Hello my friends, welcome to the Life with Giant Schnauzers. Today I will take you along into our daily life with two crazy giants. I will share the story about the trouble we had with high protein food and what and how I feed my dogs now. Also, I will share a few personal changes. I don't know if you like this format or not, but it feels right to give it a try. He wasn't barking. I was so fast. What did you say?
I just forgot about that. Whether I should bark.
Oh my god. Look at this beauty. He's gonna poop. Dennis, don't run, he's gonna poop. Yes. Right, now we are going to play a little bit outside. I honestly don't know what is happening with Sydney, but he's always trying to be very aggressive towards Arnie last few days. Extremely aggressive, and Arnie already fought for his dominance right. Okay, I'll play with them a little bit and then I start walking. Crazy. Bring! 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 Yay! Good boy, Sydney. Good boy. Right to my flowers. Perfect. Bring! Arnie, sorry! The conch flew right into Arnie's leg. Out. Bring! I believe it's time to finish. Time to finish with it. Maybe our neighbors are still asleep. If you think that you're going to live with the dog after you get a giant schnauzer, sometimes it's not true. Sometimes you just start living with a pig, like this. Oh my god, yeah. He loves doing this. He's not drinking water, he's eating water, and then this puddles on the floor. Hello my friends, it's finally a day when I took the camera and started recording, and I think that it is going to be a great idea just from time to time to do such vlogs of life with Giant Schnauzers. We already had a walk with guys. Also, we got some changes which I want to share with you. It's related to dry food, which we changed for Arnie and Sydney due to the issue which they both experienced with high protein food. Also, few changes happened with me. I'm going to turn 29 next month. And as a person who's been working in software development for almost 10 years, I would say that this middle life crisis hit me. So recently I finished the contract with my previous company and I decided to start a completely new career. It sounds insane because when you start something from zero, you would not expect to have the same financial stability. So I'm kind of in this transition period, so because of that I don't have much motivation to film, to be open about it. But yeah, it's just life and it is what it is. Yeah, let's see how it goes. The most important for you to understand in my situation that I was working from home most of the time. I was barely going to the office, and it allowed me to move to the village and live this life with Arnie and Sydney in this beautiful place and have land so they can walk and basically have great time. So due to these changes, I still planning to work most of the time from home, but it's completely uncertain right now. I'm a little bit stressed, but it is quite important for me to have this freedom. 2 dogs like this, they just need some space. They could live in the flat, but it is completely different experience. So this is why I was barely recording videos, because of this unstable internal situation. Yeah.
Быстро вышли отсюда.
So I came from the gym. Dogs are hungry. It's already evening for us and I promised to tell you about the Kibble dry food which we changed 6 months ago. So let me show you first with what I feed Arnie and Sydney right now. Right now we feed Arnie and Sydney with Royal Canin sterilized Maxi. They came. They think it's eat time, dinner time. No guys, it's not dinner time. It is not sponsored, by the way, it's just our honest feedback. I have to give you something. I have to give you something tasty. Yay! What is this? What is this? It's Sydney, Arnie. So 8 months ago, we got a serious issue with Arnie and Sydney. It all started with Arnie. Yeah. Hey, go outside, guys. Go out. Go, Arnie, go. Okay. No. Back. Guys, I wanted to tell a story about you. Maybe a valuable one. Sydney. Arnie started having the diarrhea almost twice, sometimes 3 times a week. He had bloody vomit very often, at least once per week. And this pattern appeared within a couple of months. We went to the... Of course you want to drink some water. But this is the reality of living with dogs. Obviously, we just saw this pattern appeared week after week and we went to the vet. We ran blood tests. All the results were in good condition, let's say it this way. She prescribed some probiotics. We did this cycle of probiotics. It helped a little bit, but then the same thing happened again. Like couple of months, he had maybe 1 month, yeah. 1 month he got the same behavior. He was quite weak in the morning. He was not eating in the morning. He got this bloody vomit, and this it's like a little particles. Oh my God, I hope you can hear me. So it was like a little particles of blood in his vomit. Like sometimes he was just running outside, eat some grass and then vomited with blood. We went to the vet again, she did a blood test again. It showed nothing, ultrasound showed nothing. So after we found nothing in the results, she also prescribed us colonoscopy. Colonoscopy, as you know, it's not very pleasant exercise, especially if it goes from both directions. And it was not a guarantee to find any answers during this exam. During this exam also you need to put your dog sleep, and yeah, it affects the heart, etc. So I was hesitating. I started asking around. I asked a couple of my friends who had also dogs. I asked my trainer, and she asked me, what do I feed my dogs with? And I said, Akana. And then she mentioned that sometimes having too high amount of protein in the food, and Akana exactly has very, very high percentage of protein. If the amount of protein is too high, the digestion system cannot work properly. It's just too much. So we switched. Sydney, by the way, started having the same issues. He started vomiting, not so often as Arnie, but he started vomiting with blood as well. He got diarrhea at least like 2 or 3 times a month. And yeah, we decided that this is the time for us to start trying something, because yeah, it's definitely something going wrong with dogs. So we need to try. So we switched to Royal Canin. Our first step was to try this Royal Canin gastroenterological. If I'm not mistaken with the pronunciation, I will put it on the screen. We were feeding them like 3-5 days. And then we moved to Royal Canin sterilized Maxi. And after 6 months feeding my dogs with this Kibble, I would say that it changed it changed everything. We stopped having the problem with their poo. They stopped vomiting with blood. They still sometimes go outside because we have, I will show you, we have a line of grass. I just left it, I do not cut it because they love eating it. So we have this line of grass, and sometimes in the morning they really like to go and have some salad. And obviously after grass, sometimes they do vomit with it, but it happens like, I don't know, maybe once per 2 months. I do not suggest you to just follow my recommendations, and it is not a recommendation, it's just experience which I decided to share, because maybe if you have some kind of problem like this, you can get some clue and start digging into this direction. That amount of protein is important, especially if your dog is not super active. Right now I feed them only with dry food, that one, and each of them eat approximately 600 grams a day, split it by 3 portions: morning, lunch and dinner. It was always like that, starting from puppyhood. I believe that's it. We do not add any supplements. We do not add any additional natural food. Sometimes I give them some snacks like salad iceberg, some fruits, watermelon during summer, apples. I don't know if we tried cucumber. Yeah, basically some vegetables. And I give them some snacks which I can find usually in the supermarket. In total, I spend approximately €186 a month for both of them. Each of them eat approximately 18 kilograms of dry food every month. So it is not so expensive. I know that there are very good brands with super good quality dry food and also raw food, special made for dogs, but the prices are insane. Honestly, I believe that at some point it would be nice to feed dogs like that, but for now that food works well for us. Let me show you about the door. Here we have these gate guards. During a day I usually leave it open, and dogs never go up because this area is prohibited. They just don't go up. I don't know. We teach them like this. But I still try to close it when we are leaving for several hours, so they do not have kind of motivation to go and check what is there. Yeah, you see? He's not going because he knows it's prohibited. Happy dog. Гарні. Сі. Eat my flower. Oh my god. Sydney. Don't touch it. No. No, Sydney. Sydney. Come here. No, no. See, my flowers were dying in my room because it wasn't so humid. And Sydney decided to finish them. Yeah. Just look at them. They had some fun. They still have some fun. They are barking on our neighbors. Very important mission. It's a lot of conversation, and I don't know if you like this vlog. I hope you can bear with it and get some value as well. I'm gonna play a little bit outside with Arnie and Sydney right now, finish with some work things, because I've been here for a while. And that's it. Then the dinner is coming, some evening routine, probably will go for a walk, but I'm not going to film that. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for taking this time and listening to me, and just join our day. We will see you in the next one. Bye bye.